In a village in La Mancha, Spain, lived a man. His name was Alonso Quijano. He was a gentleman, not rich but comfortable. His house held many books. These books were not ordinary tales. They spoke of knights. They told of brave adventures and chivalry. Mr. Quixote loved these books more than anything. He spent his days and nights lost in their pages. He read about brave knights who fought dragons. He learned of heroes who rescued damsels in distress. These stories filled his mind completely. Alonso Quijano read so much that his brain began to dry up, or so the story goes. He forgot about hunting. He neglected his small farm. The world of knights and their noble quests became his only reality. He believed every word written in those ancient books. He thought their world was the true world. He yearned for a time of honor and bravery, a time when knights roamed the land, righting wrongs. His imagination grew vast and powerful, fed by endless tales of valor. The characters from his books seemed more real than his neighbors. Figures like Amadis of Gaul were his companions. He discussed their deeds. He debated their strengths and weaknesses. He knew every detail of their epic lives. This intense focus on a world long past started to change him. The line between the stories and his own life began to blur. He felt a calling, a deep desire stirring within his soul. He felt that the world needed what these books described. He sold parts of his land to buy more books. His library overflowed with tales of giants, enchanters, and valiant knights. His priest and his barber worried about him. They saw his obsession. They feared for his mind, but Alonso Quijano was not to be swayed. He was on a path paved with ancient words and heroic ideals. He was preparing for something the world had not seen for a very long time. His destiny, he felt, was calling him from the pages he so adored. One day, Alonso Quijano made a decision, a most extraordinary decision. He decided he would become a knight-errant. He would roam the world himself. He would seek adventure and right all wrongs, just like the heroes in his beloved books. He believed this was his true calling. The world, in his eyes, was in desperate need of chivalry once more. He felt it was his duty to revive this lost art of knighthood. This was no small undertaking, but his conviction was absolute. First, he needed a knightly name. Alonso Quijano sounded too plain. He thought long and hard. He decided on Don Quixote de la Mancha. This name sounded grand. It sounded heroic. It linked him to his homeland, La Mancha. Next, he needed armor. He found an old suit of armor. It belonged to his great-grandparents. It was rusty and incomplete. He cleaned it as best he could. He made a new visor from cardboard. It was not perfect, but to him it was magnificent. Every knight needed a noble steed. Don Quixote looked at his old horse. The horse was thin and bony, but in Don Quixote's eyes it